Question for fellow watch collectors. How do you feel about selling watches? Now, I have been collecting for a number of years, and I have not really been a seller of watches. I have just accumulated more and more watches until recently realized that I cannot continue to do that. I need to pare down my collection. And so over the past 6 months or so, I've started selling off a few pieces, and it has been a little bit difficult, but it's definitely the right thing for me just because I have a number of watches that weren't getting very much wrist time, either because they weren't quite my style anymore or they were too big. For example, I had a Hamilton Khaki Field automatic that was 42 millimeters, and it was too big for my wrist. I didn't realize it at the time, bought it a number of years ago, but was able to sell that and go for the 38 millimeter, which is a much better size for me. But how often are you selling watches in your collection? I know some people are selling frequently, others are selling less frequently. And when I was actually selling one of my Hamilton watches, the person who was purchasing it told me that they did not sell watches, that they bought them and then they ended up keeping them. So anyway, I am in the process now of paring down my collection. Things like this Seiko Recraft, which is a great watch. Again, just a little bit too big for me, and a number of others as well, in order to make room for more watches. So, what are your thoughts? Do you sell? Do you keep? What do you do?